Trying to ignore it, I picked Knuckles next. The laugh came again, and the screen cut to black again. I stayed there for another 10 seconds. This time the level said, "You can't run." I was really freaked out by now. Yeah, I didn't turn off the game. It's a computer game, you can just shut it off. I can't really tell if this was a glitch or a hack or some kind of sick, twisted joke. Or anything really. Despite my fear of what happened next, I kept playing. The next level looked much different. It had the ground grappling zone, but the sky background looked like the main menu. It had the dark, British, cloudy sky, but it was the music that creeped me out the most. It sounded like Geiger. What's wrong? Earthbound in this now? Guys just seem right as you beat Pokey in Earthbound. We're going Earthbound into this now. I also noticed Knuckles looked afraid, just like Tails did, though not as much. Rather, he looked a little unnerved. He broke the fourth wall, just like Tails did, and looked as if he wasn't sure about going on. I made him move anyway. It's the worst that could possibly happen. He went down the straight pathway in the dark level, and as he did, the screen started to flicker with static a couple of times, and then the maddening laugh came again. And a few seconds of running, I noticed several bloodstains on the metallic ground. I felt a growing sense of fear, thinking something horrible was going to happen to Knuckles. No crud! Really? Really? Because I long noticed that. You looked nauseated walking down the bloodstained road. I still kept moving. Suddenly, as Knuckles ran, Sonic appeared right in front of him, with those black and red eyes, and then red static appeared again. And static vanished, showing nothing but black screen with text saying, "Found you." Let's say I found you, but no, it just found you. I was now scared. Sonic found Knuckles already? What was going on? And a red stat came again. And then I back to the level. Knuckles looked like he was panicking, and Sonic was nowhere to be found. And this time the high-pitched squeal from Silent Hill 1 final boss is playing. Is this some kind of boss battle with Sonic? I hope to God it wasn't, honestly. Shut off the game. This thing's gonna be like some sort of a recurring meme. Suddenly Sonic appeared right behind Knuckles. It appeared to be pixelated black smoke. I made Knuckles turn and then punch Sonic. But Sonic vanished in black pixelated smoke before I could even let it hit. The terrible laugh went off again. Sonic appeared behind Knuckles again, and then I made him punch again. And Sonic vanished again, laughing. Just say that repeated. Not that hard. Knuckles was panicking even more, and I felt like I was going crazy. very early in the morning. And I felt like I was going crazy. Even I felt like I was going crazy. Sonic was practically playing with us. He was playing a sick, twisted little mind game with me and Knuckles. When the cutscene played, as Knuckles fell to his knees and clutched his head, sobbing. He felt of agony. Sonic was driving us both crazy. And then in a split second, Sonic plunged at Knuckles. The screen went black with another distorted screaming noise that lasted for at least 3 seconds. So business as usual. Just with a different scenery. As a text message appeared. So many souls to play with, so little time. Would you agree? What the heck? Just what is going on? I started to think Sonic was actually trying to talk to me through the game. No. Really? The last one didn't convey that to you? I was too scared to think that. Wait, you contradicted yourself because you said that you thought, and you said that you're too scared to think it. Whatever. I was brought back to the main menu, and this time the second save file had Knuckles on the TV screen. His red fur had darkened to a reddish gray. His dreadlocks dripping with blood. His eyes were black and bleeding too. And he had a look of sadness on his face. I began to think that those are the actual characters trapped in the TV screens on the save files. No! 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 But I couldn't believe it. I didn't want to believe it. So I shut off the game and took a break. I took a nap. As I had. Because I then began to have the most disturbing nightmare. It was in a pitch black. I was in pitch black darkness. So I was under the light. Given off by a lamp that hung over my head. I could hear the cries of Knuckles and Tails nearby. They were saying stuff like, "Help us," and "Why did you give us him?" and "Run away before he gets you too." Jesus. The cry. The story is boring. It gets boring after you have to read it like 5 times. The cries died out as I then heard Sonic laugh. His laugh, it sounded a lot like that distorted Kefka laugh. You're a lot of fun to play with, kid. Just like your friend Kyle. Oh, he didn't last long. I was scared and looking around for the source of the voice. Won't be long now until you can join him and all my other friends. I saw him walking toward me, flickering in and out in several dimensions. You can't run, kid. You're in my world now. Excuse me. Just like the others. When he grabbed me, I saw his bleeding black and red-eyed face, grinning face. I woke up with a fright. After a couple of hours, I decided to continue playing the game. Why? Why? Just take it out of the just take it out of the stinking. Just take it out of the computer. I don't know why. I had to know. I had to figure out why this was happening. I turned the computer on the game and selected Robotnik next. I still thought that was wacky playing Robotnik But anyway, the level title appeared again. This time it said ...